What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonell, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And today, as you see from the thumbnail, I'm saying Walmart, they screwed me over. But before I get into the video, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'm gonna give y'all a little minute to do that. Now, you still ain't like the video or subscribe? Man, hit that subscribe button and like the video. Alright. So now we're gonna get into the video. So, boom. I've been trying to get into Walmart for like a month now. So boom, I put in my application, right? Well, no, I didn't put in my. So I went up there. The first thing I did was went up there and talk to the folks, because when you put in the application, you know what I'm saying, you got to go up there 20. You got to go up to like 5-6 times. So they'll, you know what I'm saying, they'll look at your application, because you put in the application and you don't go up there, they not gonna look at your stuff. So boom, I went up there first. I'm like, boom, can you check out my application that I put in? Cause my brother, he had somebody that I can talk to, you know what I'm saying, that can get me in there. So boom, I talked to him like, can you get me in there, right? I mean, can you check my application out? So boom, she like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't go in and accept your application. I can't go in and look at your application because they removed me. I guess they demoted her or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying, they demoted her or something. So she couldn't go in and accept my application. So I'm like, she like, did you put one in? I'm like, yeah. Mind you, I lied. I did not put one in. So boom, she like, you put one in. I'm gonna have one of her coworkers to accept it. Go in and accept it. So boom, I go home. I put the application in. I wait like 3 days. No. I don't even wait 3 days. I wait a week. I go back up there. I'm like, I put in my application. You know what I'm saying? We chopping it up with you know what I'm saying, with the person that's supposed to be getting me in there. So boom, we chopping it up, and she like, what I wanna do, and I'm like, I don't know. I ain't never worked no job before, so I don't know. I'm cool with doing anything. She like, you not cool with doing anything because I put you in this spot, and and you don't want to do it. Then you're not gonna show up to work, and I don't want to do that. So I'm like, I don't know, like, what y'all got, like, you cool with being in meat and produce? So I'm like, meat and produce, like, what is that? She like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a little cold over there. So I'm like, okay, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, that ain't that bad, you know what I'm saying, because it's hot outside, you know what I'm saying, it's hot outside, it's beaming outside, like, so I'm like, okay, that ain't bad. So boom, I go home, and I changed my stuff, because on my application, I didn't have meat and produce. So I go home, and I changed my application to meat and produce. So boom, I go the next day. I mean, no, I don't go the next day. I wait 3 days. I go back up there. She like, he back there. I'm gonna tell him to interview you. So boom, I get interviewed. He like, stay by your phone. I get through with the interview. He like, stay by your phone. So I stay by my phone. I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? I waited a whole week, and he still ain't called he ain't called my phone. So I went back up there. I talked to the you know what I'm saying, I talked to the person that was supposed to be, that I've been talking to, that was gonna get me in there. So boom, I wait 3 days. I go back up there. I talk to her. She like, he got to interview you again. So boom, I go back into the back room. He come in there. He like, man, she want me to pull you, so I'm gonna pull you. I'm gonna give you the job. You got the job. You hired. So boom, he didn't say I got hired, but he said I got the job. Stay by your phone. So boom, I'm standing by my phone. I'm thinking I'm finna get called. So boom, I wait another 3 days. I go back up there the next 3 days. He see me. I wasn't going up there for him. I thought the woman, she went on the clock. So boom, I go in there. I see him. I see him. So boom, I see him. He like, you can't talk to me? I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah, I'm here with my folks. He was like, hold on a sec. He was like, I'm gonna try to get you in sometime this week. Stay by your phone. So boom, next morning he called me. I pick up. He like, come in. Mind you, I'm thinking I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this is my first day at work. I'm finna go to work, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna start working today. Boom, I go in there. He had me take an assessment. I failed the assessment. I'm like, bro, what? Like, how do, like, I failed the assessment, right? He had me take it again. I failed it again. I'm like, it got to be something wrong with the system. Because you know when you take a test and you pick the first answer you picked the first time, you're not going to pick that on the second time. Because you know you failed the first time. So you do the second time, you to pick some different answers. So I know, like, I'm taking my time. Like, it's not even no right or wrong answer. It's like opinion based. Like, these opinion based questions, like something like your opinion. I'm like, how did I fail it? He like, man, how did you feel? I told you take your time. I'm like, I did. I took my time. Like, these are like basic questions. Like, how did I fail? Like, and then boom. So I failed. He like, see, you're not popping up. You're not popping up on the applications. Like, I can't accept your application because you failed. You failed your assessment. So I'm like, man, this is crazy, man. Like, I'm thinking I'm just finna come in and work. Like he said, I got the job. I'm thinking I'm just finna come in and work. He got to accept application, all that. Man, I'm one, man. So boom, I go home. My brother, he worked there. So I talked to my brother. I'm like, man, I failed the assessment. So now I don't got the job no more. He like, assessment? You have to take an assessment? I'm like, yeah, you ain't have to take one. So I'm thinking he can help me. He like, I ain't even have to take no assessment. He ain't have to take no assessment. He just got straight up in there. Like, they say he got the job. They called him in the next day for what's the stuff called? They call him in the next day. You know when they teach you how to do the stuff. You know what I'm saying? They teach you how to do the stuff. Next day he working. So I'm like, if ain't nobody else that got the job have to take no assessment, and I'm like, this a new team lead, or it's like a new person that came in that hired folks. So I'm like, the person before, they wasn't checking it. They wasn't doing that. You had to pass the assessment. So they were just getting them in there. You know what I'm saying? Getting them a job, having to go in and work. So I'm like, I feel played because he just now coming in here, having me take assessment. I'm failing the assessment. Now I don't get the job. Like, like you said, I had the job. Now I failed the assessment. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not qualified for the job. Like, it's so many people in there that's not qualified for the job. Like I'm not even talking. Like, there's so many people in there that's not qualified for the job, and I failed the assessment. Like, if them folks in there, if them folks in there had to take an assessment, them folks would not be in there either. And them folks would not be in there either, bro. Because half of them folks in there, bro, man, bro, like, it blew me, bro. I'm thinking I'm finna go in. I'm finna start making some money. I'm finna go in to work. Man, how me taking assessment stuff, math questions, man, what? I was never good at math. Yeah, me take some math. I was never good at math. Like, I had math questions on there and stuff. Like, man, like, and I got this. Mind you, I got the stuff right. But the stuff, like, the questions was opinion based. Like, it was for sure opinion based. So boom, I walk out there. I'm like, dang. Now, like, I don't got the job no more. So boom, like, it's crazy. Like, he really pump faked me like that. Like, how I got the job. I come in, you call me in, I'm thinking I'm finna go to work. You had me take assessment, I failed the assessment. Now I don't meet the requirements to work at the job. Man, it's crazy, man. Y'all let me know down below how many jobs y'all applied to and y'all didn't get in there. Cause I know I'm not the only one that applied to a job and don't get in there. Cause I know it be multiple folks. I be saying this though, like, folks be applying for jobs, they don't hit them back. They be calling their phone, they don't hit them back up. None of that, man. But it's crazy. Y'all let me know down below. You know what I'm saying? This was, you know what I'm saying? I just had to come on here and tell y'all about this. But yeah, this the end of the video. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe for more content. I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna keep trying to upload. But y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. This is the end of the video. Love y'all, man.